So starting this analysis by looking at the price action of Bitcoin here in a daily time frame. First, what we are going to do is we are going to talk about the scenarios that we talked on my yesterday's video. And later in this video, we are also going to talk about the CPI indicator, which has already plotted the price target of Bitcoin for this August month. So this video is definitely going to be one very interesting video, so please watch it till the end. So now starting this here in a daily time frame, since we are getting 4 confirmation from these indicators. First one is from this moving averages, MACD line, RSI line, and also the T3 CCI, all in favor of bulls. That is a sign that this price movement here could slowly be preparing itself for another movement here to the upper direction. We are not expecting move here in this manner. We have said plenty of time, because after this kind of crossover, the green line, which is the 20 exponential moving average, crossing above the 50 exponential moving average, has indicated a bullish scenario. But after that, the price has also seen some sort of a pullback, where price found support at this 20 or 50 exponential moving average and again started this movement here to the upside. So that's why we are still expecting some sort of a price consolidation or more of a shakeout playing out before again price starts heading here in an upper direction. The reason why I'm actually showing you this is because yesterday we did talk about this bump and run reversal phase, and according to this bump and run reversal phase, we said since the price of Bitcoin is approaching the very important resistance line, this trend line here, if we look at this success bump and run reversal where price started this uphill run, right, or the failure, the rejection from this falling trend line is very common, because here, as you can see, we got a rejection, we saw some pullback, again price had a bounce, and the same line which previously acted as a resistance acted as a support, price started this new move to the upside. By failure, you can see the price here will not be able to find support at this resistance line, and then it starts heading here to the downside. So right now, since we are also approaching this trend line area, which is already acting as a resistance, as you can see very clearly, this line was very strong line of resistance, and this is also where we are finding difficult to break to the upside. So what I'm actually expecting is small shakeout and again breaking in this manner. This is one scenario that could play out, because we are aware according to this CPI indicator. And also guys, to claim this $1,200 Phemex bonus, you have to sign up using my ref link and deposit at least 1 Bitcoin. After your initial deposit, you will be credited this $1,200 bonus within 24 hours. You can actually leave your deposit there and only trade with this $1,200 bonus provided by Phemex. So this is a great opportunity, so why not to take advantage of it? So now let's switch on to our chart. The CPI indicator, which is a leading indicator, and according to this leading indicator, it has already flashed the price target of Bitcoin for this August month. So now if we look at this price structure and look at the CPI line, these 3 lines here, right, if I simply draw for you guys, so this dot you can see here, these lines are CPI lines. So according to this CPI line, the previous month CPI line, you can see this was a descending CPI, but now after this August month, this is a new ascending CPI. So according to this ascending CPI, what did we say? This ascending CPI could be a sign of a trend reversal, because now since this here, these 3 lines, the top CPI line, central CPI line, and the bottom CPI line is going to remain until the end of August. So these 3 lines here is going to remain until the 31st of August. So now all these 3 areas, if you simply look at this as a trend line, okay guys, you can see here, these 3 lines is going to remain here. And now since the price here has clearly made a VCPR, VCPR means the price has not touched any of these CPI lines. And this also indicate, since this is a VCPR, there is a very likely scenario that price touches this CPI line before again choosing the trend direction. So that's why, since this is also a VCPR, this top CPR right now is lying around 39,600 area. So that's why this 39,600 area could be revisited before price again chooses the trend direction, because in the past Bitcoin price action, we have always seen price getting gravitated towards the CPI line first before choosing an actual trend direction. So according to this CPI line, if the price of Bitcoin is going to see any sort of a movement, the first target for this August month, which has already been placed right now, is lying around 46,173. So this 46,173 is our first monthly R1 target level, which is sitting around 46,173. The second CPI line, if you want to look at the second target, if the price of Bitcoin is going to see some parabolic move, guys, then according to this monthly R2 and R3 line, you can see this dot, the second R2 line is lying around $50,844, and the no-brainer target for this month is sitting around $59,289. So now, if the trend here is going to continue, then these three, the R1, R2 and R3 line, are our price target here to the upside. So that's why what we want here is price of Bitcoin at least to come and test this monthly R1 line that is lying around $46,173. So that's why this first R1 target is where we might be getting gravitated. Bottom CPI is at 35,800, central CPI line is at 37,728, and the top CPI line is at 39,600. These three CPI lines, right, are going to be one very, very important line of support for Bitcoin. I'm pretty much sure about that, because in the past Bitcoin price action, when the price of Bitcoin started this new impulsive move, and also the CPI started forming this ascending CPI type of scenario, with each and every month, if you go back here from April 2020, the first monthly R1 target was always tested. You can see here with each, and we went even higher, but the monthly R1 target was always tested, except this September month when the price didn't touch the monthly R1 line. We came and tested the S1 line, but after that, again, you can see the price started this new move where the monthly R1 line was always tested with each and every month after that, right? So that's why if this is a continuation trend in our case right now for Bitcoin, right, you can see if this is a continuation trend, then we have already reached the monthly R1 line from the previous month, from the July month. So this monthly R1 line for August, which is lying around 46,100, should be also tested if this is an actual trend reversal type of scenario playing out for Bitcoin. Since this is also an ascending CPI, which is also indicating the bulls might be taking in control, right? So this is a very, very good sign for us. And also, if we look to the downside, this R1 line, this dot here, right, this is also going to stay here until the end of this August month, and this support line is at $33,050. So this means doesn't matter from these three CPI lines, also this S1 line, which is the support line for this month for August, is above 30,000. So this is a very, very wonderful scenario, guys, because this is also giving us a indication that now, even if we are going to see any sort of a pullback, the price here has a very, very strong support above 30,000 price range. So these are some of the scenarios I thought sharing with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and if you are watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.